growing our businesses, growing our lives, growing in every shape that we can. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Erin, and this is Erin on Demand, a place for entrepreneurs and content creators looking to build your brand, business, and impact. And today, y'all, we are talking about how to grow your business. But before we get into that, I have a really great tool that will help you do just that. This portion of the video is sponsored by Google Ads Smart Campaigns. Now, if you are anything like me, a small business owner who is running in front of the business, behind the business, all parts of the business pretty much, you already know that there are some things you literally just don't have time to get to. And for me, that has been running ads. There is so much power in paid advertising. And so it's always been on my to-do list, but it can be a tough learning curve, figuring out the perfect ads to run, how to work the back end of running ads. And so when Google Ads Smart Campaigns has really taken the guesswork out of running ads for small business owners or people who just need to spend more time running their business and don't really have the energy, time, bandwidth, resources to be putting into the technicalities of running ads. Google does all the work for you when it comes to running the ads, which is what makes it so easy to use. And it's pretty much a no-brainer if you are a small business who wants to grow your reach. This is like a great tool to use if you've never run ads before, especially because it's a great starting point. The sign-up process is so easy. So the first thing you're gonna do is tell Google your goal. The next thing you'll do is select where you wanna advertise. So you can do it by location or keyword themes. Then the next thing you're gonna do is create your message. Now, y'all know how I feel about messaging. This is gonna be a very important step, so make sure your messaging is on point. So step 4, you're gonna set your budget, and this can be whatever budget you have, no matter how big or how small, and then boop, you go live, all right? And it's literally as simple as that, and you only pay when people click your ads. You can also just as quickly sign up through the Google Ads app, so if you have that, then there you go. So Smart Campaigns really is a great way to help you reach more customers. It's gonna save you time. Y'all, it's gonna drive you some real results, and it is so easy to use. If your business or brand's online presence is just a little weak, you know what I'm saying? You just need to get your brand out to more people. I would certainly recommend you go through this simple process of setting up some Google Ads Smart Campaigns, and you can do that by going right to the website. I will leave the information in the description box below. Make sure you sign up or manage your campaigns with Google Ads Smart Campaigns. And thank you so much for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So let's get into the rest of the tips on how to grow your business and how to increase your reach. Now, I have had Erin on Demand, which is my digital content marketing and video production agency, for exactly 2 years. And it has been such a journey, and I am so thankful for the growth of my business. And so I wanted to share with you guys some things that you can do and implement based on just some of my experiences, some of my research, different work that I've done with clients to grow your business. It takes time. That's what I want to preface with, is it takes time, and it takes you really pouring a lot of your energy and effort into doing these things. So the very first tip is inbound and outbound marketing. So doing a combination of both types of marketing. Inbound marketing is what we like to call pull marketing. So it is when you're pulling people into your platform. This is more of the content marketing, social media marketing, any organic marketing where you're using your content to really pull people in based on keyword searches, tags, search engine optimization, things like that. Outbound marketing is what we call push marketing because it can be a little bit more pushy. These may be ads that you see on YouTube, like YouTube ads or television ads. Usually outbound marketing is paid marketing, but it doesn't have to be. It can be sales calls. It can be sliding into people's DMs. There's a lot of variations of inbound and outbound marketing, but I would definitely say if you are a small business, and even if you aren't a small business and you are a big business, I would say one of the best things you can do for outbound marketing is DMs and really capitalizing on that one-on-one interaction with people who are following you or people who could potentially benefit from your services based on hashtags that you may follow or research, like client research. But definitely get some one-on-one interaction going. A great way for inbound marketing is through content marketing. Social media strategy is very important, you guys. And I think that when we have a very clear intention with our social media, clear messaging with what it is that we do and the service or product that we can provide for our ideal customer or client, that makes creating content around that so much easier. And you want to use triggers for your audience that's going to really trigger them to buy. So you want to do high converting content, not just cutesy inspirational content. Yes, that's okay sometimes. Happy birthday posts, cute vacation pics, that is fine here and there. But the bigger thing you're going to want to do is that high converting content that's going to trigger them and trigger them into action, all right? Which is money for you. Another form of inbound marketing is sales funnels. And on your website, having a sales funnel on there where you have some sort of a free resource. Now, you guys, your free resource does have to be like popping, okay? Your free resource does need to be really good because people know, like, the freebie is gonna capture my email and I'm gonna be latched into their email list and blah, 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 blah. A lot of people are also starting to do text marketing now, which I have not tried, but that is another form of getting people into your ecosystem, all right? So you're gonna wanna do something to capture their information, whether that be their phone number, their email address, so that you can start doing a little bit more push marketing to your audience. The next tip I have is to get help. You cannot do every single thing on your own. And I know as small business owners, that responsibility can fall on us. And I think in the early days, you know, that was me. And I still do a large portion of the work within my business, but there comes a point where you physically cannot grow if you are doing everything. So it is time to hire either contractors or employees to help you scale your business and really take a lot of that load off of you to hopefully someone who can do certain tasks even better than you. So now I have 2 editors. I have my mom, who's my bookkeeper, and my business manager. I have a brand manager who manages all of my brand deals. I have a virtual assistant who does a lot of my admin and emails. So, you know, when you have a team and it doesn't, you guys, you can contract people out, but have somebody who can help you. I would definitely recommend starting with a virtual assistant, someone who is going to be not super expensive, but can take some of the more tedious tasks off of your hands, because the more that you as a business owner can focus on the high level tasks, the more money you can bring in. The third tip is to just straight up deliver good products or services. A lot of businesses don't grow because the business owner is just way too caught up in this idea that your audience doesn't really like or want or need. And so make sure that your product or service is actually solving a problem, is really going to help, and is going to solve a monetizable problem, something that people are willing and want to pay for, that there's a demand there. Do some beta testing. I think this is a very important step when you are growing your business. Before you order a whole bunch of inventory or before you dump $10,000 into your website for this online product and then nobody buys it or nobody purchases your products, it is very smart to have a lean start and do some beta testing. See if this is something that people are interested in. You can run surveys. The fourth thing that you need to do to increase your business's reach is use video. There is no reason why we are in 2020 and you are still not using video in your business. You can have a video on your website, a video on all of your social media platforms. Literally every social media platform has video capabilities, every main social media platform. So you need to be using that feature. It is going to tremendously help with your ROI. So when people can really engage with you, they can see you, they can hear your voice, they can see what you look like, what you're wearing, and especially for small businesses, it's very easy to engage your audience with video content. It's gonna help your potential clients or customers be more informed on your product or service, be more informed on your business's purpose, and be more informed on you as the business owner if you're the one who's doing the video. But it really helps to draw in that connection and creates more connection points to grow the trust of your potential customer or client. Studies show that when websites or brands use video content, they are much more likely to get a return on that investment and to get people latched into their brands. Basically, video converts a lot faster than any other type of content. And I have a whole video on 4 types of videos that you can use for your business. So if you want more insight on what type of video content you should be using in your business, then please check out that video. I will also link it in the description box below. The next thing you need to do is make the purpose of your business clear. Clarity is something that I just feel like I just need to keep saying because it is so important, and this is one of the biggest reasons why a lot of businesses just don't grow, is because your audience just simply doesn't know what it is that you sell or what it is that you do. So making sure that you have lots of clarity, the simpler the better with your messaging. So I would definitely say the clearer something is, the more easier it is for people to understand it, and the easier it is for them to go ahead and see how it fits into their lifestyle and then purchase your product or service. The 6th tip is not to be afraid to ask your customers or clients for testimonials. Testimonials are the proof that whatever it is that you do works. So even though they can seem a little cheesy or a little like, here goes more testimonials, when someone is really interested in a product, they're going to look at those reviews and those testimonials just to know, like, okay, I feel secure with purchasing this. Someone else did this already before me, and I can go ahead and make that move. So testimonials are key. And I would say testimonials should be very frequently used on your website. You don't only need to have one testimonials page. They should be scattered somewhere on almost all of your web pages. And you should also be using them on your social media platforms because this is really going to help grow the trust factor of your business. So growing a business is a lot of work. I think that is something that we all know. I think that growing my business has given me such a new perspective on what it means to actually see things through. And when you are in a space, if you are just starting your business, or even if you've had your business for a while and maybe it's not taking off the way that you hoped, maybe you're doing all of these things and it is not, taking off the way that you hoped, I would also encourage you to get outside help for your business. There are a lot of holes as an entrepreneur or as a person who is inside of your business. This is your baby. You only see it the way that you want to see it. I would definitely say one thing you may want to do is get outside eyes on your business. I can be that for you. I'm a brand strategist and that is my job. If you are interested in booking a one-on-one strategy session with me so I can look at your social media and audit it, so I can check out your video content and see if it's going to encourage conversion. These are all things that I can help you with, you guys. And a lot of the time it's hard to see it when it is your business and you are in it. So I just wanted to open myself up as a resource for you. If you have questions for me regarding growing your business, please leave them in the comments below. What is your biggest struggle with growing your business right now? I really, really want to know. And I will even be encouraged to make more videos surrounding that if you leave your comments so I can help you guys even more. All right, you guys, that is all. I love you so much. If you want to be a part of my internet home, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. I upload every Wednesday and most Sundays. And you know what? We just talk about growing our businesses, growing our lives, and growing in every shape that we can. And so if that sounds like your gym, all you gotta do is join the fam. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.